Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Jackal Racing channel. Today we are going to be doing the NARS Cup Series here at Kansas Motor Speedway. We're doing 90 laps here, and this should be an interesting one. So starting off, we have XI Blitz in first in the 83. Unlike Pluto, what is that? It's a Chevy, and we have Good Square in the Canada 27 Chevy. Then we have Treyu in the 18 Skittles Toyota. And then we have another Skittles car, Macaroni 23, in the 23 Skittles cars. It's a Chevy. So yeah, most of your field is Chevy. And then you have Brian Space NASA back here. And we're about to get underway, ladies and gentlemen. And we're underway now onto lap 1. Oh, Treyu slides up the track. They got to get the tires warm, so everybody's going to be sliding up the track for now. Oh, they're 3 wide right there. Brian's on the apron. Yeah, only 5 cars today, so it'll probably be a lot more action with 5 cars though. Hopefully, but oh, the 83 runs the 18 to the grass. And it's gonna be Blitz leading the first lap. Everybody's trying to get their tires warmed and everybody's trying to get used to the track again. Yesterday was their final practice, I'm pretty sure, from what I remember. Coming down the backstretch. A lot of pushing, actually. It's kind of surprising for Kansas. Everybody's doing a lot of wall bouncing also. Wall bouncing isn't allowed, but I don't know what was said in the driver's meeting for this week. Oh, and the 18 gets up there into the wall, back into the 27. Oh, they're at each other. Oh, somebody hops out of their car. The 18 hops out of his car. It's going to be a red flag. Accidentally hits the space button. Oh, no. Car's going to come to a stop here soon, most likely. Yep, right here at the garage entrance on the backstretch. It's going to be our first red flag. Let's go to a short commercial break here.
You think you have a limit. As soon as you touch this limit, something happens and you suddenly can go a little bit further. With your mind power, your determination, your instinct.
And we're back. All right, come back from commercial. Wait, it's still showing the intro screen. Okay. And we did the race back, and it looks like it's gonna be Go Square first. I couldn't really tell at the line. There is cluster. There's a big mess there. Now they're gonna do manual pacing, a new system we're including into our tower Jackal Racing. Coming around, let's see who's all gonna pit here. Ooh, Brian touches the pace car, just gives him a little bump there. So that's good to give the pace car a little bump. Can't be mad at that. Brian looks like he's gonna be the only. No, Treyu's gonna take also. They're both coming down pit road. Good Square, Blitz, and Macaroni all stay out on lap 4 of 90. If you're wondering what happened to get this red flag, Treyu accidentally hops out of his car and his car was uncontrollable, so red flag will immediately come out for that. So yeah. Under pace laps. I think we will actually go ahead and take another commercial break. While this is all getting set back up and ready to go.
You have a limit. As soon as you touch this limit, something happens and you suddenly can go a little bit further. With your mind power, your determination, your instinct, and the experience as well, you can fly very high.
Alright, Martian. It's going good so far. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, when they get to turn 3, come back from commercial. And then, yeah. Go ahead and get it ready.
Hey, where do you think I can buy some cheap clothing?
Try Bob.Inc. They have a wide variety of clothing that's very affordable,
As soon
and
as
they're
they
made
enter
from
turn 3, just
scratch.
say.
They must sell other stuff too, right?
Sure they do. They sell all
Alright,
sorts of...
and we're back, and we're coming to turns 3 and 4 of the pace laps here. We're gonna hopefully go green here. Everything looks fine under pacing. They're getting a hang of the manual pacing very well, actually. I know our Division 2 drivers do a pretty good job. It looked like Brian maybe had jumped the restart there, but I'm not sure. It was close. Everybody's still getting a little wall bounce, but you can tell Blitz and Ghost Square have been practicing a lot. Because they're getting those lines down right in the middle of the corner. Oh, the 9 shoves it in there, makes it 3 wide. Backs out just to get rid of any caution. Oh, that was close. That was very close. They were 4 wide for a split second there. Ghost Square still leading as we enter turn 1. A lot of passing going on, actually. Quite interesting. Especially with just 5 cars, there's a lot of passing. You figure maybe the 18 almost spins the 9, but the 9 saves it. What a save. But yeah, luckily this should still hopefully be a good race, even with 5 people. Oh, the 23 and the 83 are hooked. I know Blitz is mad right now. Coming down to the backstretch on lap 7 and 90. The 23 and the 83 are still getting into each other. Oh, I wonder how this is going to turn out. I can't wait to see the end of this race. It's going to be so interesting. Just seeing these first couple laps here. Honestly, we would still be on a green flag run right now if that hadn't happened, if you want me to be honest. But, yeah. Oh, the 23 gets big loose in the back there. Three wide as they enter turns 3 and coming into turn 4. Oh, it's getting really iffy right in there. Very iffy. The 83 makes a move to the inside. He gets a little bit of a draft and gets the run to the inside. Kind of interesting that you get draft here too, but I mean, hey, if they're punching enough of a hole in the air, then they can get enough draft. Oh, the 27 bumper hooks the 18. 27 backs off, but he falls away to the back, and the 23 pinches him into the wall back there. At the front here, the 9 and the 83 and the 18 are going at it. Oh, the 9 gets very loose on the inside. He gets loose again, but he doesn't lose any ground. What driving? Oh, the 83 door slams him there. The 18 kind of gives a shot to the 83. The 83 and the 9 are going to shoot back up the track. The 18 is going to swoop to the inside. Oh, they're getting really aggressive already. There's no need to be this aggressive, but it makes for fun racing, I'll tell you that much. 83's on the high side. Trying to get something done, but he can't really get there. 83's going to try anything he can to get back to the lead, but it's just they're punching enough of a hole in the air to get some draft here. It just gives you a big run. Like right there at the 83, he just pulled all the way to the inside of the 9, but I think the 9 did get loose off that corner, so That might have been why too. Ooh, the 9 shoves it to the inside. He's getting really loose. The 23's hung out in the back for most of this, which is probably really smart because you probably could stay out of a lot of accidents or like stay out of causing a lot of accidents also. We took a 3-week bye week or 2 or 3 week bye week just so we let all the drivers rest so they can focus on a lot of other things going on in their life just to make sure everybody's good. And yeah. Oh, and the 18 gets turned almost, but he saves it. Both the Skittle cars are taken out of the equation, maybe. Going back up to the front here, looking at the 83, the 9, and the 27. Excuse me. These guys have all been probably running the best so far, especially the 27 and the 83, because they've had really clean lines. Neither of them gotten really loose. But as I say that, the 83 shoves the 9 at the track, and the 27 gets very loose. It looks like the 23 and the 18 are kind of catching back up now. 83 shoots way up the track. He hits the apron and shoots up the track. He shouldn't be allowed to overtake if there's a wall bouncing rule in play here today. '83, 27's kind of hitting the wall a little bit. He's not necessarily wall bouncing. He's just getting a little love tap to the wall there. 27's on the corner panel of the 9. He moves him up the track. He gets a run to the inside. The 83 gets enough of the draft to make a run also. The 23 did I say I think I said no. The 83 gets enough of the draft to run with the 27. So the 23. But now the 9's gonna come back after the 27 scratches the wall a little bit there. Oh no, please don't. Please don't. Oh, I hope we don't lag out here. Okay, we're good. We're back. We're 3 wide coming into turns 3, 4, 5 wide. Oh my God, we're 5 wide. And the 83 stuck onto the wall, but he saves it. Oh, that was nuts. 5 wide. Jesus. I cannot believe that. 5 wide at Kansas Motor Speedway. Jesus Christ. That's insanity. Coming down the backstretch. 9 gives a little shot to the 18 to try and get a run going. 3 wide again. The 9 gets a run after he gets shot down to the low side. He's pushing on the back end of the 83. You're only allowed to use the apron on the front tri-oval also. You're not allowed to use the apron anywhere else on the track also. 18's all the way to the back again. I didn't really necessarily catch what happened there. I like the Skittle cars' strategy here. It seems like they're trying to hang out more towards the back, and then probably as the race progresses, they're probably gonna make their way back to the front. But I don't know. Everybody seems to be driving really aggressive today. Oh, and the 23 gets flipped onto his side off the 27. This is gonna be a red flag. Oh man, 23 is flipped. Oh. That was a long green flag run there too. We're gonna have a race back here, and then we will probably take another commercial break after the race back to the line. So once the 23 gets flipped back over, and yeah, then that's probably when we'll take our next commercial break. All right, we're gonna get ready to watch this race back to the line here. 23's out of the equation for this race back here. Still red flag. I'm sure this is gonna be a very interesting race back here. I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe somebody else will flip. I don't know. 1. Here we go. We're green again. Race back. Race back to the caution flag. The 9 gets a run on the 83. He's on the high side. He's going to wall bounce a little bit. It doesn't look like it helped him gain him much. He did grab some draft from the 83. He gets to the inside. He's getting super loose. Super loose. The 83 runs him into the grass. Oh, it is going to be the 9. The 9 gets first. The 9 gets first all the way back to the line. What a run he had there. All right, we're going to go ahead and take our next commercial break.
You have a limit.
And then we'll be back with the restart of this race.
As soon as you touch this limit, something happens and you suddenly can go a little bit further. With your mind power, your determination, your instinct, and the experience as well.
Hey, Martian.
You can fly very high.
By the way, so like, you should watch me for the majority, but then if I say, let's go on board with like the 27, then like, watch him. Yeah. I like that, like, we can go under commercial break and stuff, because it'd be awkward just sitting here commentating with pit stops. Like, what?
Hey,
Desktop
where do you
audio
think I
would be
can buy
good.
some cheap clothing?
Try Bob Inc. They have a wide variety of clothing that's very affordable, and they're made from scratch.
They must sell other stuff too, right?
Sure they do. They sell all sorts of motorsport-related things. They can even make you a fire suit.
I have been in the market for a fire suit.
Thanks for the win.
Maybe I should try out Bob Inc.
Bob Inc., the best racing products in the country.
You think you have a limit. As soon as you touch this limit, something happens and you suddenly can go a little bit further. With your mind power, your determination, your instinct, and the experience as well, you can fly very high.
Hey, where do you think I can buy some cheap clothing?
Try Bob Inc. They have a wide variety of
All right, and we're back here at Kansas Motor Speedway, about to get this restart underway. Every car pitted while we were away for commercial there. Coming to the restart zone, the Acer restart zone. And we're green flag again on lap 23 of 90. All the cars looked like they got a little tight there, but those are some new tires I'm pretty sure they all put on. So they got to get used to these tires now. There actually is a lot of runs here, which is very surprising. Like, that's still like surprising me even now, like after we've been 23 laps into this race. I mean, if caution laps counted, it would have been more, but 23 laps into this race, that surprises me a whole lot, actually. Oh, the 18 gets to the inside of the 83. Oh, they run each other up the track. The 27 shoots up. He's going to pinch the 18. He lets off. Good man right there. The 9 is kind of pulling away a little bit because these dudes back here racing each other really. 3 gets very, very loose there. I wonder if the 18 can grab some of the draft from the 9 because they're punching enough of a hole in the air to catch each other here. Oh, the 83 and the 27 getting into each other. Oh, man. 9 and the 18 are starting to have a little battle going on. The 18 slides up the track a little bit, so maybe not. He kind of slacked off of him a little bit there. 18 gets to the outside of the 9. Oh, the 9 slides up the track a little bit. The 18 is gonna try and get the draft here on the backstretch. Oh, they get a little bit of lag spike there. I think the 18 let off, so he didn't end up spinning the 9 while that lag spike was happening. Let's go back here to the back of the pack and look at what's happening. The 27 and the 23 are kinda riding together, just riding it out back here. Doesn't look like there's much going on. Everybody seems to be more passive now, other than the 18 and the 9 maybe. The 83 is starting to show some more aggression now. He's been kinda trapped in between these 2 packs here. Yeah, I think everybody's starting to chill out a lot now. I don't think that everybody is trying to be as hard on their cars anymore. They're trying to make sure they last till the end of the race. 83 the 18 gives a shot to the 9, sends him up the track. The 83 got a little bit too much of draft, ran up the track there. 27 gets loose right there. Coming down the back straightaway. 18 gets into the 9 there. I think their tires are starting to warm up a little bit now. That's what it seems like. And I think under our next caution, red flag, after they race back, we're gonna go ahead and do an interview with probably Blitz just to see how his race is going so far and to see what's been going on with him. Everybody seems to be very passive now. Nobody's really trying to make any big moves, which that's what I like to see because I don't like to see too many big moves right at the beginning of the race like they were doing. Now this is some pretty good race. Oh, okay, okay. As I said something, I won't talk ever again. They're all just slamming each other into the wall there. Oh, oh, the 23 climbed back into 18 gets into the corner panel of the 9 there up here in first. Yeah, everybody seems to be going very passive here. If anything doesn't happen here in the next few laps, I say we might take another commercial break. Just because we won't be under commercial during our next caution because of the interview. Ooh, the 23 got a little loose there. Ooh, they're getting a lot of lag there. Whole field just hit a fat lag spike right there. The 23 and the 83 got a little bit together there. Yeah, everything seems to be calmed down a lot now. Because up until about lap 19, until like that first caution, they were racing so hard. I don't know how there wasn't a lot more cautions even then. But now everybody seems to figure out their line, their groove, what they like to run, and now they're just kind of choo-choo training it right now. Maybe not now because the 18 is going for a pass on the 9. The 23 is going to shoot it way to the inside on the tri-oval to try and get a run. The 27 gives them a little shot there. The 2 teammates right there, the 23 and the 27. Oh, the 9. Oh! Back here in the back, the 83 and the 23. They get into each other. Just as I said, they were starting to be a lot more passive, and the 83 and the 923 get together. Oh, man. Yeah, just as I said, they were starting to be a lot more passive. Everything's just now starting to ramp up, so we might have to skip out on that commercial break because I don't want to miss something. And it turns 2. Oh, the 27 trying to fit the gap, and it's going to turn him around. He's going to save it underneath the white lines. He's off the track technically, so the racing surface at least, not the track. 23 got into a little kerfuffle there with I couldn't tell which other car it was. It might have been the 9 or the 83. I didn't really catch who it was. The Extreme Motorsports cars are now running back here in the back in 4th and 5th. We're going to see how Extreme Motorsports is doing also. See how they're coming. in a little bit. Not after we do the Blitz interview. '83 is getting a big run there on the tri-oval. Gives a good shot to the 18. The 18 runs it to the outside. He's gonna pinch the 9. Or the 9's gonna pinch him, my fault. They're gonna go 3 wide into turn 1. Holy kerfuffle, man. Holy skadoodle. This is insane racing now. The poor 27 back there is just getting left in the dust, hoping for a caution, or at least green flag pit stop so he can catch up. But these cars are just running away from him now. It's a big gap there. You can tell these cars' tires are starting to. Oh, the 18 spins off the front end of the 23. He's going to save it, though. I don't know if Jackal is going to call that a caution or not. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they are. 83 shoots up the track a little bit there. That's something. Or now back here, the 27 and the 18 can work together to catch this pack now. So they're neither of them are alone. If they were smart, they would work together to catch the pack. The 18 still might have the draft since they're punching enough of a hole into the air to actually catch up. But we'll see. Going back up here to the front. 23's kind of falling off. Them tires are looking a little worn on his car. He got a little loose and then he shot up the track. Seems a little tame now. A lot more tame than what it was. I wish we could have live streamed Talladega a few weeks ago before we took the short break for a couple weeks. But that race was pretty intense. Yeah, Good Square. I think Good Square is having technical issues with his car. Not sure what's exactly happening yet. He's getting a lot of lag. So I think that's probably his reason for falling behind also. As you can tell, he's running the high side. He's trying to stay off the 18 a lot. Yeah, he backs off a lot there to just give room to his fellow racer. He's just trying to race him, but he's trying not to let the lag do anything crazy to the other racer, which is a good smart move there. That's why he's the most valuable racer. Coming back to the front. Back to the front here, the 23 and the 83 gonna give a little bump. The 23 is gonna give the 83 a little bump there. Oh, there's a big lag spike. I think it's pretty sure it's because somebody joined the game, because that's usually what happens. Oh my goodness. I don't understand. Yeah, somebody was trying to join the game, and there was a big lag spike. Ooh, the 23 gets very loose there. 18 and a 27 just pushing for a caution flag back there, hopefully. Oh, the 83 and the 23. I don't think the 83 realized the 20 inside. Give a little bump there. 83 and the 9 getting into each other. The middle line is probably the best line for carrying speed, but the high side and the low sides are probably better for trying to make runs. So if somebody's trying to get a fast lap, they're probably going to run the middle line more, but running the high side or low side is probably the best for passing and other racing moves. Oh, these tires are starting to get like very worn. I wonder when green flag pit stops are going to come into play also. I don't know. I want to see how the 27 and the 18, if they work together on these pit stops when they come up. Oh, they're getting together in the front here. These are going to get a little interesting. If we could run this whole race green, that'd be insane. But the 23 is going to go around. He stays off the track. He gets off the track as soon as he can. He's gonna merge back on in front of the other cars. Oh, and the 27 flips just as I said something. It's a red flag. Oh no. 27 flips back here because the 23 immediately merged back onto the track. All right, we're going to go ahead and get set up after the race back to enter a blitz, the driver of the number 83 car under these pace laps, just to ask him how his race is going, how his strategy is going to play out for the end, and yeah. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes.
You think you have a limit. As soon you touch this limit, something happens and you suddenly can go a little bit further. With your mind power, your determination, your instinct, and the experience as well, you can fly very high.
And we're back from caution, or we're back from our red flag now. Going to have our race back to the line here. And the 9 is easily going to get the race back with the 83, the 18, the 27, and the 23 and the 27. My fault. All right, we're going to go ahead and get set up to spectate blitz here. Hey, yo, Blitz, how you doing this race so far? What's on your mind?
Fucking kill me.
Kill you? Why is that?
Because Brian somehow knows how to fucking slide the car.
Gotcha. What's your strategy for the rest of the race? How do you think it's gonna play out?
Big
Hopefully,
energy,
big dick energy. Yeah,
pretty much.
yeah. I mean, you're a racer, so I can't tell you this because you're probably not gonna follow it. But we cannot have cussing on the stream currently, even though I just did too. But yeah.
What, Twitch got you whipped?
No, icky. No, just kidding.
Okay,
But
yeah.
yeah.
I'm a
But,
personality myself. I'm gonna curse anyway because I'm a rebel.
okay.
First off pit road.
So your strategy for the rest of the race, execute what?
Basically just big PP energy.
Gotcha. All right. Well, hopefully the rest of the race goes clean for you. Appreciate your time. And yeah.
Bye.
All right. See it.
I was first off pit road. What the hell? Hello? Hello? Hello?
All right. All right. And we're back. We're about to go ahead. Waiting to get this race back underway. Gonna go ahead and get pace laps set up here. Coming out of turn 3. The pace car's lights are off now. I'd say that was a fairly entertaining interview there from Blitz. Fairly decent strategy, I'd guess you'd say. I don't know how I would say that, but yeah. Our next caution, I think we'll interview the driver of the 27, Good Square. The 18 jumps the start a little bit. He's gonna fall back just to give up positions now. I'm gonna go ahead and watch the field. The 83. Everybody seems to be a little squirrely more now. I know the 83 and the 9 have very bad blood from what I just heard, but we'll see how that plays out for the rest of the race. Doesn't seem like it's gonna sprawl into anything too big. Let's just hope it doesn't. Oh, the 83 gets very loose, and the 18 gets onto his corner panel after he's loose. He runs back up into the track into him. And they're still hitting each other. I don't know how the 18 and the 83 are still second and third, but they just are. They didn't lose any momentum somehow, which is crazy. On the Extreme Motorsports cars getting each other in the back. The 83 and the 18 running back up here. These dudes are getting very squirrely right here, the 83 and 18. I don't know what's going to happen with them. That might be a new enemy for Blitz. Oh, the 18 gets up there to the 9. The 27 is trying to get around on the outside of the 83. The 83 runs that middle line perfect. Or at least from what I saw, it was perfect. 23 drops back to the inside. Everybody's running too wide, just trying to make passes now. Coming to lap 53 and 90. Treyu leads that lap from what our leaderboard says. Everybody's really tight here. I'm pretty sure everybody pitted under that caution flag too, so you gotta get these tires warmed back up. Oh, the O2. The O2 of BR Chris is just now joining the race. See how he plays into existence here. I don't know how many laps he is down, but he's a lot of laps down. I know that for sure. But 3 wide for the lead, 3 wide for second, for a split second there. Everybody's starting to get very, very aggressive now. Oh, 3 wide in the back here. The 27 gets loose coming onto the transition and gets into the 18. The 3 wide again. That's not going to end good. Oh, that should have ended way worse than it did. Good driving by them. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Thought we were going to... It's either going to be a really big lag spike or we were going to have to leave and come back. I didn't know what was going to happen there. The 18 and the 9, great battle for first year. The 83 with the big jump to the inside of the 23. Where's the O2 on the track? I don't see him anymore. Oh, he's on the pits. Okay, he's right here on the pit road. Not sure what he's doing, but he's trying to get acquainted to join the race. Oh, the 9 gave the big shot to the 18, gave him a huge push into that corner. 9 and the 18 are working very good together. It seems like the 23 is trying to do everything he can to pass the 83 back here. And that, oh gosh, that shoved him all the way to the back. It's now official on the top of your screen there that BR Chris is 56 laps down. Yes. So, yeah, that's a lot. He doesn't have he's not even going to be able to make all those laps up somehow. Just nice racing going on here. As I say that, the 23 and the 27 getting to each other. I like the 83. And now he's running his lines here. He's coming in high and jumping low coming out of the corners if he can get his car to turn the... Oh, the 9 and the 18 get together there. That gives the 23 a big run. I don't know if the 27 is going to be pitting currently. Oh, I wonder if this is strategy here maybe. Maybe the 27 wanted the 23 to pit with him, but he just missed the entry. I'm not sure, but we're going to get caught back up with the pack here. because I know the 23 and the 27 are teammates. So I don't know if that was a team strategy or if it was just his strategy on his own. The 23, I think he just tried to pit, but he came too late to try and make it to pit road. And it just did not work. The 27 is now exiting pit road. Hopefully he does not pull onto the track. He doesn't. That's a good thing. The 02 is just trying to get some points at least after showing up very late to this race. As you see, 56 laps in. Good Square is now down 2 laps. The 9 and the 83 having a great battle here at the front. These dudes have been racing each other hard all race. Even on that one race back to the line before the caution flag came out, the 83 shoved the 9 all the way into the grass to not let him have first. But the 9 still somehow had a run going even after that and got first. All the way back here with the 02 and the 23. The 02 is a lap car, so hopefully he doesn't get in the way too much, but yeah. Good Square gets a lap back now. He's back on the lead, or he's back down to -1 laps. That's what I mean to say. Not everybody's racing super aggressive, but I think once we start to hit that 10 to go or 15 to go mark, I think the energy is going to turn up a lot. Oh, the 27 gets a big lag spike. That probably was a good strategy call by the 27 for him to pit that early because I don't think anybody else will be able to run to the end other than him. And he may not even make it to the end because I'm not sure how many millis of fuel they have in their car currently. But great racing right here from the top 3, the 9, the 83, and the 18. Oh, the 9 moves down the track a little bit. He's going to get very loose off the side of the 83. They're 3 wide for a second. The 83 is going to give a shot to the 9. The 9's going to get a little loose there also. 83 and the 18 are going to run together here in the backstretch. Looks like a little bit of a tandem draft going there. Ooh, that's surprising. A tandem draft. I like that. At this point now, if you're the 27, you're just hoping for that's all it is. You're just hoping for a caution to get your lap back since you're the first one a lap down. And yeah, my bad. Just pretty intense racing going on with these top 3. The way they're racing, if they keep running like this, all the way to the end, all the way to the end, this could be a very interesting finish here. Oh, the 02 is trying to get up there, get a lap back. Oh, no! The 02 hits the 83 and they get into the wall. That's exactly what the 27 needed. The 83 flips on his roof. Oh, man. After this race back, we're going to go ahead and get Good Square in here for a caution interview for him. And then if we still have time, we're going to go ahead and run some commercials. The 56, I don't think the 02 necessarily tried to do anything. I'm pretty sure he was running his own line. The 83 shot up the track, and it just drug them both up to the wall. But let's see this race back here. It'd be very interesting, as I always say. Also, the 27 is not in first. He is not in first. Waiting for the countdown to get this race back here. I don't know what's happening.
You think
Let's look at the 27. I forgot he was up here ahead of the pack. I'm not sure exactly why we're waiting so long to take off here, but yeah, this is a very well built car. This is actually very nice. Or that scheme is very nice, I should say at least. We're on lap 66 of 90 here at Kansas Motor Speedway for the NARS Cup Series. Seems somebody is AFK, but I'm not sure exactly what's happening currently. That's probably what we're waiting for. I think we'll go ahead and take a commercial here for a minute until they come back to the race back.
You think you have a limit. As soon you touch this limit, something happens and you suddenly can go a little bit further. With your mind power, your determination, your instinct, and the experience as well, you can fly very high.
Hey, where do you think I can buy some cheap clothing?
And we're back under caution here for the race back to the line. It looks like it's easily going to be Brian Nass's space back to the line with Treyu, and then it's going to be Macaroni and Blitz. And then Good Square should get his lap back here. He's going to make the pass around the pace car. Yes, he is. So, yeah, Good Square is going to get his lap back. After he gets his lap back, that's when I will call in for the interview. Hey, yo, Good Square. How you doing in there, man?
Good and bad, I guess. Yeah.
Doing bad? I mean, you're not doing too bad. It's just getting caught up in some unforeseen circumstances.
Yeah, I'm having technical errors right now. Like I'm lagging a lot, which is why
Yeah.
I pitted.
Yeah, we got word of that while that was all happening. What was that pitch strategy you ran? Were you just trying to make sure you could stretch it to the end so you could come back to first just like you did? All right. All right. So we're gonna come back and we're gonna have we're on lap 68 currently. Pace car's lights should be going off here, maybe. Maybe they're not going off. Okay, yeah, they are off now. Okay. I think they were waiting for Good Square to catch up to their end of the pack there. But yes, the pace car's lights are now off. So we're gonna go ahead and get this race underway after get back to the start finish line. Brian Nassar Space is gonna be your leader. Then you're gonna have Blitz second, Macaroni in third in the 23, Treyu fourth. Technically, the 27's in fifth, and then the 02. But we're gonna go ahead and get back to this restart as they enter the restart zone. Go. This is gonna be interesting to the end. They're 3 wide already. Oh Jesus. They're trying to give me a heart attack or something. I'll tell you that much. Great racing here. Oh, a little stack up there. You can see between those cars, they bounced back and forth off each other. Oh, the 23 got very loose there. Yeah, there's a bunch of aggression going on right now. Now that the 27 is caught back up, let's see what he can do here. He told us that he's gonna try and pit, make smart pits there at the end. But yeah. Next caution flag, whenever this happens, we're probably gonna go under a commercial break. Oh, the 18 misses the pit road entry. He still makes it to pit road. He missed the commitment cone. I don't know if he'll have a server penalty for that, but he definitely missed the commitment cone. '18 is the only taker on pit road currently. Let's see if anybody else from this pack takes for pit or for fuel. At this point, I really think they only need to run for fuel. Oh, big lag spike there. But they really only need to run for fuel there. So, yeah, let's see what happens here. Nice racing going on. Oh, the 83 lags up into the wall, it looked like. 18 out of the pit road already? I don't know where he went. I think, oh, the 18 might have lagged. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I think the 18 lagged out. That's going to put him a few laps down here probably. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, no. Actually, Jackal may not penalize him for that because it's his internet. He can't really control that. But I'm not sure what'll happen. We'll be watching the top of our screen to make sure everything coming to you is correctly informed. And oh, the 83 and the 02. Ooh, that was a close one there between the 02 and the 83. That could have ended very badly. Lap 75 of 90. Coming up to, we're almost on 10 to go. I can't wait to see how aggressive these guys get here at the end. Well, guys in blitz, I should say. The 18 is on the apron. He's going to let them all pass. He's merging back on. Clean merge. I like it. Oh, I don't like the 02 being in the way, though. I understand he's racing, but he's already 55 laps down. He might as well just stay in the back and just hang out. Because, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's just a body that's in the way for these racers because they're actually all competitively racing right now. Everybody jumps to the lowest. A lot of people jump to the lowest side there, not everybody. Oh, there's going to be. Oh, into the catch fence. Oh, my goodness. He's going to push. Oh, no. Big flip there by the 83. I don't know who else that was, but somebody else. I think it was the 18. The 18 got up into the catch fence. He literally wall rode catch fence. Oh, it doesn't look like it necessarily damaged the catch fence back here. But, oh, man, that was nuts. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with it. That was crazy. Since they crossed the line, I'm pretty sure they're gonna do a whole race back all the way around for another lap, and then after that we're gonna take another quick commercial break and then come back and bring you the rest of the race, hopefully. Just waiting for Blitz to get unflipped here. After all that, the 9 is still your leader. He's been running very, very strong here today. He's been running crazy good. Crazy good. 27 is in second. Brian Space NASA's first, by the way. Or NASA Space. And then Good Square in the 27 is second. Treyu, after climbing on the catch fence, I don't understand how it didn't damage his car. That was nuts. But he's still clean. So Hey, maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. And then coming to the O2 of BR Chris. We haven't looked at his car, I don't think. Actually, we might have on that last caution. And then back here. All right, we're counting down. Then the 23 and the 83. Counting down. Ooh, I think the 9 jumped that big time there, but I'm not sure. Kind of looked like it. We're back under caution though. Race back to the line. Kind of looked like it. I'm not sure. The 9 might have jumped that big time there, but Jackal will look at it after the race and make the executive decision then. And the 9 of Brian Nash's Space is going to win it back to the line with the 27 second, 18 third, the 83 fourth, and the 23 fifth, and the 02 sixth. All right. We're going to go back under another commercial break, and then we'll be back with the final 10 laps of this race.
You think you have a limit. As soon you touch this limit, something happens and you suddenly can go a little bit further. With your mind power, your determination, your instinct, and the experience as well, you can fly very high.
Hey, where do you think I can buy some cheap clothing?
Try Bob.Inc. They have a wide variety of clothing that's very affordable, and they're made from scratch.
They must sell other stuff too, right?
Sure they do. They sell all sorts of motorsport related things. They can even make you a fire suit.
I have been in the market for a fire suit.
Thanks for the win.
Maybe I should try out Bob Inc.
Bob Inc., the best racing products in the country.
You think you have a limit. As soon you touch this limit, something happens and you suddenly can go a little bit further. With your mind power, your determination, your instinct, and the experience as well, you can fly very high.
All right. And we should be back coming on to lap 80 here for the restart. Coming through turn 4 here. Brian Nash's Space is your leader. Good square. Treyu. Blitz. The 23 of Macaroni. And then the O2 of BR Chris. Oh, I don't like how it's already happening. The 9's on the low side. 27 runs a clean high side there. That was very clean. Holy crap. Oh, the 83 jumps to the inside. The 27. Okay, I thought that was going to be worse for them. I just don't like the O2 being in the way because these dudes are trying to race clean, but he's just there. Oh, a little bit of a three-way there. Coming to 10 to go. 9 to go. My bad. I'm slow. A lot of jostling and jockeying going around in here. Oh, the 23 and the 83 get together. The O2 does help with some draft, but oh no, 2 cars flip here. Oh no, big red flag. Oh, terrible letdown for Brian. Oh no, man. Treyu got on his side again there, but he caught himself, so it's good. They're gonna come back and race to the line. And then once they race back here, we'll probably go to another commercial break just so you guys can go ahead and get some exposure to those groups. Racing back to the line here. It's going to be the 27 in first, the 23 second, 83 third, 18 fourth, the 9 fifth, and then the O2 sixth. Because the O2 is still like 53 laps down. Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and take another commercial break. So, yeah.
You think you have a limit. As soon you touch this limit, something happens and you suddenly can go a little bit further. With your mind power, your determination, your instinct, and the experience as well, you can fly very high.
Hey, where do you think I can buy some cheap clothing?
Try Bob.Inc. They have a wide variety of clothing that's very affordable, and they're made from scratch.
They must sell other stuff too, right?
Sure they do. They sell all sorts of motorsport-related things. They can even make you a fire suit.
I have been in the market for a fire suit.
Thanks for the win.
Maybe I should try out Bob Inc.
Bob Inc., the best racing products in the country.
You think you have a limit. As soon you touch this limit, something happens and you suddenly can go a little bit further. With your mind power, your determination, your instinct, and the experience as well, you can fly very high.
All right, welcome back. We're coming back to 6 to go here at the Kansas Motor Speedway for the NARS Cup Series. 27's gonna lead him to the restart zone. Here we go. Oh, the 9 gets a start there. He didn't jump it, but he got a perfect restart, it looked like. 9 shredding it up. Oh, 3 wide for the lead. Here we go. Yep, 5 to go now. 3 wide for the lead. No way. Come on. Something's gonna happen here. 4 wide. 4 wide. No. Oh, how did they save that? No, wait. 3 wide for second. Oh, that's gonna be. Oh, how? How are they saving these things? 4 to go. Here we go. Oh man, this is crazy. This is crazy right now. Coming to 3 to go. Or am I just... Yeah, we're on 3 to go now. Lap 88 of 90. Oh, there's a big mess right there. They're 4 wide, kinda. Oh, this is getting so intense now. Oh, is that... He saves it. He saves it. Oh, there's going to be a big crash, though. It's going to be a caution coming to 2 to go. The 9's going to lead him back to the line there. I don't think anybody's going to pit this time, so we may not go to commercial break. We may just stay live with us and see. This is going to be a green-white checkered. I can't remember. I think it's only 2 attempts at a green-white checker. It just depends. I'm not so sure. The pits are open, as you see. But we'll see how many takers we have under this yellow flag here. Big crash coming to 2 to go. We'll see how many takers we have coming to pit road. And we don't have any, just as I thought we would. So that means the pace car's lights are going to go off now. The is going to fall back and get us position. Coming into overtime now. The race is now in overtime. This is going to be very interesting here. I'm ready for this. I'm so ready for this. BR Chris is still down 52 laps. Pits are still open, even on the second pace lap. So maybe somebody will take this time, but I'm not sure. I don't think anybody will take, because they want to lose their position. So this time, we probably could have went under commercial there, but it's fine. This time, the pace car's lights are going to go off. And there they go. All right. Coming into to the back stretch, coming down to turn 3. We're about to get this underway here. Oh, man. I'm not ready for this. I'm not built for these things at all. Here we go. Coming off to turn 4. Oh, this is going to be an insane race here to the end. Oh, this is going to be nuts. This is going to be nuts. Green flag. Here we go into overtime. Oh, it's not as crazy as I expected, but this is only the first lap. Everybody's just trying to file out and figure who they want to be with. The 02 gets looser for the 18. The 18 shoots at the track. Here they come into the front stretch. Coming to the white flag, I'm pretty sure. White flag. Oh, the 18 got turned there. Good Square needs to be ahead of Blitz here to maintain the points lead. Let's see if he can do it. Oh, he jumps to the inside to the lead. He's trying to get to the inside of the 9. The 83. Oh, they both went. Oh, my goodness. Holy crap. How did he land that? That's nuts. Oh, no. Blitz is... God, I don't know who it's going to be. All the way to the line. I think it was Treyu. It looked like it was definitely Treyu. From my vantage point, I saw Treyu. Oh, man, what a finish. That was insanity. Wow. I'm in shock right now. That's actually crazy. I think Treyu is your winner of this race. I'm pretty sure Treyu has won this race. As you see the 83 here stopped on the front straightaway. Oh, man. That was not insane finish. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Huh. Drove him all the way up to the wall for that one there. That was I saw Treyu personally, but in the moment, it could have been blitz. But I swear I saw Treyu get the just inch him out at the line, just barely. Oh, man, what a finish that was. Oh, jeez. I think your winner right now is Treyu. Jackal is currently Trey is announced the winner of this race. What a finish that was. Jesus. That was nuts. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that. Your winner of this race at Kansas Motor Speedway in the NARS Cup Series is Treyu, sponsored by Acer. Oh man. Nuts, dude. What a finish that was. Trey's gonna do some celebrations, just drive around. Is he good? Oh, that was nuts. Oh no. I think we all just lagged out of the game. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to go ahead and rejoin. What a finish. I cannot get over that finish. That's probably the greatest road racing finish I think I've seen in a long time. Sheesh, man. I'm just in total shock right now. Trying to get back into the game here after that failed connection to get some interviews. Cannot currently join. Refresh my page. Give me a second. Trying to get back in. It's just not letting me join back. Oh man, what a finish, dude. So we're gonna enter the top 3 here. Oh my goodness, can I ever join back, please? Jeez, that was nuts. Okay. I can't join, what the fuck? It's not letting me join back into the I don't know what's happening currently. Hello, kids. Alright, and we're back now. And we're back now here. Oh man. What a finish. Such an insane finish here. Jeez. I just have no words. I've said finish probably 100 times by now. Sheesh, man. That was just nuts. That is probably the most insane racing finish I have seen in a long time. If you need to go back and see that finish, go back on your live stream and watch that replay. Oh my goodness, it was insanity. I'm still here trackside trying to wait so I can get some of these interviews. Gonna go over here. I need for Good Square to join back so that way we can get our top 3 finishers. Sheesh, that was insane. I cannot get over just how crazy that finish was. In the meantime, while they're joining back, I think that Treyu is gonna go burn it down, so we're gonna watch him burn it down. Waiting to see if Trey is gonna burn it down here. Not sure what's happening exactly. All right. So now that actually we're not gonna watch him burn it down. Now that our third place finisher is here, we're gonna go ahead and bring him over here. Bring him over here. Just set up here. All right. Let me get him moved in here so that way we can have a nice little talk.
I'll get interviewed now. And
All right. Hey, Good Square. How you doing, man?
bad.
Bad. What exactly happened there? I seen the 9 come to your inside, and I just seen you both shoot up the track. But what exactly happened from your perspective?
All right, so pretty much, I exit turn 2. My screen freezes for like 10 seconds, 10 full seconds. So I'm not
Jeez.
even aware when turn 3 is. So then I drive straight into turn 3, and yeah.
That sucks, dude. We know you've been you had technical lag
Couldn't have had
too.
it having it a worse time as well.
Yeah, especially at the worst time too. Yeah, that's what sucks. Oh man. Overall, how do you think that race went for you? I mean, you finished third still out of everything that's happened to you all race, but overall, how do you think the race went?
I think my race went good. If it wasn't for that lag, I think I would have been able to like battle for first, honestly.
Yeah,
So yeah, pretty good race.
yeah. Did you see what happened behind you with the?
I actually stopped. My screen came back to normal as he was on top of me. Actually,
Yeah, he flew up in the air and corkscrewed a few times.
yep, I know.
Yeah, nuts, absolutely nuts.
Yep. Well,
But
hopefully next week's better.
yeah, that's all you can say. Go get him next.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, appreciate your time. Good race to you. Way to battle back.
All right. See you.
But yeah. All right. See ya. We're gonna wait on Blitz to join back here. Not sure where he is exactly. Bliss doesn't come back, then we'll just go ahead and interview Treyu. You're winner of this race. Go ahead and wait on him to come back. Not sure exactly what's happening currently. I know they're in another group chat talking, but oh man, that was nuts. I cannot get over the fact of that finish. It was just insane. Like Jesus. Oh my goodness, dude. Huh. All right. I think we're just gonna go ahead and interview Trey here in a second, because I'm not sure exactly where Blitz is. All right, never mind. We're gonna go ahead and interview Blitz here. Let me get him moved. All right, hey Blitz, how you doing, man?
Yeah.
Yeah. What a finish that was, though.
Yeah.
What was going through your mind that entire final lap?
Nothing. Depressing
Nothing.
music.
Depressing music. Oh man. How did that big peepee energy strategy work out for you?
1 point gain. Just
That's true. Yeah. As I was
nothing.
saying on the final lap, all you had to do was get ahead of Good Square to get ahead in the points lead.
Yeah.
Something happened to his internet and he just started lagging super bad. And that's when you got ahead of him.
Yeah.
Oh
He would
man.
have beat me if he had better internet, but
Yeah.
luckily I was able to fend him off. And of course, if I actually fucking blocked, if I actually freaking blocked Trey, I would have won the race and got a 2 point gain. But whatever, it's
Yeah.
fine. We have Szeged, which is my home track, which I know.
Yeah.
I actually haven't practiced on that track, and
You haven't
literally no
practiced.
one
Yeah.
has. So that's gonna be a brand new experience for everyone.
Yeah.
Um,
Everybody is gonna be just everywhere on that track, I'm pretty sure. It's gonna be a crazy race.
I don't know if anyone knows, but the history of my tracks are basically insanely fucking difficult.
Insanely difficult.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
like block chassis cars, like wait, have you seen the uh Inkfet cars?
Yeah.
Imagine a 2 wide track,
Oh my
then
god.
2.5 wide track. That was Seged's street circuit.
Nuts. That's just nuts.
I won it 2 and 3 times in a row just because I knew
Yeah.
how to play it. And
Yeah.
there's a minor elevation change which throws you into a barrier, so you have to actually brake there. And
Gosh.
it is a track I practiced. I shit you not, from
Yeah.
like midnight to
That's
3 a.m. just to get it just right.
that's good. I mean, you're gonna be one up on the competition though, because you know the track, so
I know the track because I built it,
yeah. Well,
but I don't know how the car is gonna behave.
yeah, that's true. The cars will probably, especially today, because the car seemed very loose today, which was surprising.
Honestly, University of Szeged is basically take Indianapolis, make it European, and make it extra thick.
Extra thick, yeah. You got a point. That is pretty much what it is. So, yeah.
And
Well,
I have how many races? 1, 2, 3, 4,
yeah, you still have
5, 6 races
you
to
still have
make up
6
the 3 point
races.
gap.
Yeah, that's it's more than enough time. You just got to make sure they all go into your favor there at the end of it too.
I don't even need that. I I just have to hope Good Square's one of his races just goes shit, and then I just have my lead back. Honestly, if I do win against Good Square, that's going to be a good feat on my part, and I can say it's not because of strategy, because I basically yoinked every single pit strategies off of other people, or
True.
the only reason I got my gain is because of Bob. He helped. He just like had a master strat, and I just helped him, and that got us a good gain. But sadly, he left for to start his own thing, and
Yeah.
such a shame. But
Yeah. I don't know, but
if
well,
I can beat Good Square, that's gonna be the ultimate flex.
yeah,
Like
that would
last,
be. Yeah. Did you actually ever see what happened behind you?
no,
The 9 went into the air and corkscrewed.
what? Can you
Yes.
send me the link to the stream? I want to see that.
Yeah. I'll send you it here in a minute after I interview Treyu, but it was nuts. It was an insane finish.
Hold
And
on one
then
second.
and then your guys' photo finish was nuts too. But I gotta
That
move
is,
on. Yeah, I gotta move on to Treyu. So congrats on the second place finish. And thank you for coming in for the interview.
one thing. I just want to say GG because that was
GG.
well played on Trey's part. I should
Yeah.
have blocked, but I didn't, and it's just well played.
Yeah.
I'm not mad that I didn't get win. I could be better, and I'm not that good, but hey.
It'd be like that. All right. But thank you. And I'm gonna go over here and interview.
I'm gonna go move myself so you don't have to. Okay,
All
thanks,
right.
bye.
Yeah. All right. Hey Trey, how you doing, man? Ecstatic right now. That's probably the greatest racing finish I've seen in a long time. If you had Yeah. He said if he would have moved down to block, he probably would have won, but he just spaced it and just didn't move down. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that is exactly what happened. I was watching coming all the way to the and as soon as you guys crossed, just because of the angle, you got it too. It was like it was you perfectly let that happen or made that happen. Yeah. All right. Hey, also, did you
Hmm?
see what happened behind you?
No, I didn't. I
Yeah.
just know that Good Square apparently had a racing incident with the number 9, and
It was more than a racing incident. I'll tell you that. The
is it in
nine,
the live stream?
yes, it's in the live stream. The number 9, he went corkscrewing in the air.
No way,
Yeah.
bro. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, you're gonna have to check that out for sure.
Oh,
But
definitely. Yeah.
what exactly was going through your mind final lap, though?
On the final lap, well, I was a little far behind, but then I just I just full sent it in turns 1 and 2,
Yeah.
and that got me up there. And then turns 3 and 4, that's whenever the racing incident, air quote incident,
Yeah.
happened, and I saw Good Square on the outside lane. It's like, oh, I can get him here, and then I got him on the straightaway, semi straight, and then in the trioval, I was moving him up so I can get that
Yeah.
angle, and I did. And it was a great race. We had a fast number 18 Skittles Camry. I want to thank the boys at the shop for preparing this car for us.
Yes,
We got us
sir.
our first win here at Kansas.
Yeah. That was a great race to win too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you should feel really good right. That
I
was
do.
an amazing race.
And
Yeah.
I have another race for my league coming up, which are playoffs, and hopefully I can go 2 for 2 today.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully. Yep. Well, congrats. Go ahead and watch that into that live stream there.
I
Yeah.
bet.
Yeah, and congrats on the win.
Thank you,
And
buddy.
yeah, no problem. Thanks for the interview, by the way.
All right, no problem.
Yeah. All right. Well, as you've seen, number 18 of Treyu is your winner today here at Kansas Motor Speedway. After such an insane finish, oh my goodness, I cannot fathom how crazy that finish was. That was an insane finish. But yeah, number 18 of Treyu will be your winner here today. And thank you guys for watching the Jackal Racing live stream in the NARS Cup series.